Today, I want to talk about Nuvation Bio, ticker NUVB, and what's been changing for the company over the past year. Before we get into it, if you like content that breaks down stocks clearly and without hype, go ahead and like the video and subscribe. It helps the channel, and it lets me know this kind of analysis is useful. Nuvation is no longer just a development stage biotech. In mid-2025, the FDA approved its drug IBTROZI, also known as taletrectinib, for ROS1-positive non-small cell lung cancer. That approval moved the company into the commercial phase, which is a major inflection point that often takes time for the market to fully digest. ROS1-positive lung cancer is a small but very specific segment. It's roughly 2% of non-small cell lung cancer, which works out to about 3,000 patients per year in the US. Even though the population is limited, treatment decisions are usually made at specialized cancer centers, and prescribing patterns can concentrate quickly once physicians gain confidence in a therapy. IBTROZI entered this space with a focus on durability and brain penetration. Those two things matter a lot in targeted lung cancer therapies because patients often stay on treatment for years, and brain metastases are common. Longer progression-free survival and consistent control in the brain can make a real difference in how a drug is used in practice. At a major lung cancer conference in 2025, Nuvation presented longer-term follow-up data showing median progression-free survival of more than 3.5 years in treatment-naive patients. That kind of durability is notable in this category and is one of the reasons physicians have been paying attention. On the commercial side, early launch indicators have been constructive. Within the first phase of rollout, IBTROZI had already been prescribed across most of Nuvation's top target accounts, with dozens of prescribers on board and payer coverage expanding steadily. Early traction doesn't guarantee success, but it does show that access and field execution are working so far. Another important part of the story is the balance sheet. As of mid-2025, Nuvation reported over $600 million in cash, including non-dilutive financing. Management has said this capital is expected to fund operations through the path to profitability, which significantly reduces near-term dilution risk and gives the launch time to mature. Beyond IBTROZI, Nuvation still has an oncology pipeline, including a program targeting IDH1 mutant glioma that's expected to move into pivotal studies. While those assets are earlier stage, having a commercial product changes how the company can support and prioritize future development. NUVB today sits in an interesting transition period. It's past the binary FDA event, early in its commercial execution, well-funded, and now being judged on uptake, durability, and consistency rather than trial headlines. If you want follow-ups on prescription trends, earnings updates, or how this launch evolves over time, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.